The mainstream media is fucking mental. They have lost their collective minds over the news that Prince Harry and Meghan are moving back to the UK. And since the Telegraph broke the story on Wednesday evening, the coverage has been an unrelenting wall of negativity and attack. Daily Mail columnist Amanda Platel wrote that if Harry imagines he'll just swan back into Britain and all will be forgotten and forgiven, then he is in for a rude awakening. Forgiven for what, Amanda? Moving house? Harry and Meghan, as you know, have decided to move back to the UK. Their two young children, aged 7 and 5, are enrolled in British schools for September. They are not returning to royal duties, they will not live in a royal residence, and they've asked for a private life. That is the entire story. Two small children are about to start school in a country whose biggest newspapers declared war on their parents before the family had even packed. 1 week ago today, Professor Jason Arde was found dead at the age of 41, 9 days after he resigned from Cambridge, following weeks of articles about his academic work and his personal life over allegations he denied. His family says he was subjected to a campaign of sustained abuse for more than 3 years, and that the campaign and misinformation was too much for a gentleman who wanted to see the best in everyone. They have told us plainly what they believe the coverage did to him. 1 week later, as if Jason's death never happened, the same papers have gone straight back to the same behaviour, aimed at the same woman they have tormented for over a decade. A Sun column dreaming about Meghan being paraded naked through the streets while crowds threw excrement at her became the most complained about article in the history of the British press regulator. She won a privacy case against the Mail's publisher. Harry won against the Mirror over phone hacking. And hanging over all of it is Harry's mother. Diana was pursued by photographers on the night she died, and the vitriol now aimed at his family feels like a continuation of exactly what befell her. Her son has spent his adult life telling us he is terrified of history repeating itself, and the British press has spent this week proving his point. Public figures are fair game for scrutiny, and Harry and Meghan can be criticised like anyone else, but they have been gone for 6 years. And what happened this week is a coordinated, profitable campaign of hatred over a house move. Days after a family begged the country to understand what relentless coverage can do to a person, the same industry looked at a couple moving home with their children and reached for the same weapon. They have learned nothing, because learning nothing is entirely the press business model.